Mark's given me the opportunity just to say a few words, and it gave me the opportunity really to look back right to the beginning when, as you remember, we wanted to start a CAP debt centre in Bridgnorth for quite a long time before you began. And there were two reasons why we couldn't. One was because CAP wasn't able to support uh, debt centres in small market towns like Bridgnorth. They were only working in the large towns and in the cities. But the other reason was because we couldn't find the money to. When CAP wrote to us and said, "We're pleased to say that we can now think about opening a centre in Bridgnorth," we were delighted. But
And I remember coming over 5 years ago, meeting in Costa, and just discussing your hopes and expectations and CAP's hopes and expectations for what the life of a debt centre manager really meant. I remember your excitement and your trepidation, understandably, as you stepped out in faith into the unknown.
the money was still not there, and we talked about doing it on a voluntary basis. You were just brilliant, Janet. You fitted the bill to be the CAP Centre manager perfectly with all your financial experiences and your understanding of people and your empathy and your clear thinking. You were just the right person. It was so obvious. And you were willing to do it without any financial reward at all. You'd just come out of a very important job working as the business manager for Albury Wells School. So you'd got all that experience to bring. And we knew that you were looking for a job and you were prepared to make that sacrifice so that you could do something that you were passionate about. And
The Bible says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness," and working to compete with debt is just that. I know it hasn't always been easy for you, but you've stuck at it and worked away. So just really thanks for all your efforts and bless you. You've been a champion for the gospel and an inspiration to all of us. Bless you.
And now here you are, 5 years later, on the other side of your CAP journey. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for every life you've spoken into. Thank you for every budget you've delivered. Thank you for every person you've sat beside, that you've listened to, that you've wiped away a tear, you've prayed with, you've brought hope to, and the belief that yes, they could do this. They could be debt-free, something they might never have imagined possible in their whole life. So Janet, thank you for being a true CAP hope giver.
We have had some good times together. We have supported a number of clients through some very difficult times and had some fantastic outcomes. And it has been an absolute joy to work with you. And I appreciate so much the support that you've given me to help my clients, and they particularly have appreciated what you've done for them, and it's been amazing. I want to wish you all the very, very best for the future, and I really hope that our paths will cross again someday. You take very good care.
say thank you to you for all the work that you've done with CAP over this past period, and as you come to hand it on.
Thanks so much for all the work that you've done helping people to get free of debt, which, let's be honest, is one of the illnesses of our current society.
And so I just want to wish you well as you go forward. I wish you well in the next chapter of your life with God, whatever that is to be. And of course, I look forward to coming over to Bridgnorth and catching up with you over Acosta.
You've just been brilliant at it, and I'm so grateful for all you've done. I'm sure Mark will find it difficult to follow in your footsteps, but I'm glad he's taking it on so that we can carry the project forward. But I wish you all the best in the coming years as you find other things to challenge you and to work with, and look forward to what God will bring you in that time. And a huge thank you, personally from me and on behalf of others too.
So well done, Janet. Thank you. Thank you, Bridgnorth Baptist Church. Thank you for praying. Thank you for encouraging. Thank you for supporting in any way, for publicising the centre, for giving, for doing whatever you could do. And as the debt centre goes forward, I'd just like to say, please continue to support us, to do what you can to see lives in your community set free from debt.